26 Bar and Grill. 26 is a small family-owned bar and grill in Newcastle. Our local menu features many local favorites and chef-made creations. Our bar is always stocked with a great selection of craft beers. We frequently feature live entertainment and events. 26 Bar and Grill. Call 724-652-1750. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
The Branding Iron Bar and Grill, a great place to gather.
Some examples from the menu: 45-cent jumbo wings with 30 different kinds of sauce, meatball sub and fries, $5.50, hot cheese balls and burgers, and delicious large sandwiches. Stop in during happy hour, 4:30 to 7:30. You can dine in or take out. The Branding Iron Bar and Grill is located at 2221 Ben Franklin Highway, Edinburgh. Call 724-658-1210.
Baby, come home to me. I saw my baby a telegram asking to be my man, begging her to come back home to me. Oh, I dotted the I's and I crossed the T's, and I'm begging free.
Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome to the morning show. And this for April 4th, Tuesday, as we just literally cruise through this mailbag loaded. So as we get to it, Brittany Andrews, thank you for the kind comments. And Eric Watson Sr., yes, Gigi Brunswick Malizia, and Jessica Landros. Make sure you get that extra piece of birthday cake with this cup of coffee. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully you're having a great day. Now, joining the NCTV45 family, IWV, okay, and really, hey, great. I mean, we get so many people coming in, sometimes I don't really even know who they are. Now, here we have Margaret Avecchio, and joining the NCTV45 family, and you know, the number of people watching, unbelievable. Alexandria Del Video, so welcome aboard. And just a great group of people watching. Karen Munson, I'd like to thank you for telling Mark Delano about NCTV45. Really great thing. And I always say, tell a friend. Victor Galmarini, thanks for joining the NCTV45 family. Always great to see you. Matt Reeder, thanks for the kind comments. A loyal viewer of NCTV45. Marcia Cade, thanks for joining the NCTV45 family. Truly appreciate it. Nightlife, okay. Saturday night facts of life, following us, and the number of, it's phenomenal because we get a whole bunch of people from all over the world looking at what's going on here in Newcastle and maybe wanting to do the same thing. Now, I totally appreciate that, and I'm flattered. You know, I was at the Hoyt's Joried Art Competition the past weekend, and what a great event. And I want to make something clear as we're going through here. You know, people will give me that, oh, there's nothing going on, and we bring to you events and that are brought to our attention going on right here in Newcastle, Lawrence County. Now, if you don't participate in these things, you may never know really what great activities we have here. And a lot of them get posted in all different places. And, you know, I just got to say one thing. Don't be a deadbeat. Pick up, do something, get a little bit out of your comfort zone, and try one of these great activities. It might just surprise you. You'll link up maybe and meet some new people that you hadn't known, and it'll just be a great thing all around. So keep that in mind as you sip your coffee this morning and go through this Tuesday as we go through together, the 4th. And, you know, I'm going to take this break right now. We're going to hear from these great sponsors. And when we get back, a whole bunch more stuff right after this.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore.
Not one, not two, not three, but Four Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Welcome back. And
Might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
yes, going on this April 4th. And let's first get off to the Cedars Sports Corner and kind of talk about the NBA and, you know, as they are winding down their season. Well, the Philadelphia 76ers, they're going to be entertaining Brooklyn, while Cleveland, they're in great shape. They don't have to go anywhere, worry about staying in a different house. They're taking on Orlando. Now, Charlotte is at Washington, and Toronto's in Indiana. Chicago's at New York. Memphis is at San Antonio. And just to name a few, that's what's going on. Now, the big games tonight on ESPN, Milwaukee at Oklahoma City, and Minnesota, why they're at Golden State. respectively. And over in the NHL, you know, I gotta tell you, come on, Pittsburgh, you're taking on the Blue Jackets. Don't be afraid of that Blue Jacket. Just beat them. That's on Root Sports tonight. Elsewhere, Tampa Bay's at Boston, Philadelphia at New Jersey, and, Chicago at Colorado. Washington, the Caps, they're up in Toronto, and we need some people to help us up there, Canada, take care of business and kind of calm those Capitals down. Now, over in Major League Baseball, and, the Pirates, they've been up at Boston, and so they're taking the day off. Today's games will feature Cleveland and Texas. Now, the New York Yankees, they'll be at Tampa Bay, Colorado at Milwaukee, the Angels at Oakland, and San Diego, they're going to be at the Dodgers. The Cubs will be at St. Louis, so just to give you an idea of what's going on. And, that's the Cedar Sports Corner. Now, when you're getting and taking a look at or watching these games, head over to Cedars, get some great food, and enjoy. Because, if your wife tells you you're watching entirely too much baseball, what are you going to do? I mean, I've been told that before. Now, let's get to this song of the day. Now, let's see if you can figure that one out. I mean, just, that's one of those ones that get in your brain. When we come back, we got to talk about the weather, what went on this date in history, and just a few great things. So, we're going to take this break. Get that segment.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food and 2 locations on the south side on Mill Street and on Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine. Okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. Town and country where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do, and there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party and you're invited. come to Town and Country. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Always good to see you, and just a few reminders as we go through. The Newcastle boys and girls track team will be taking on Montour and Beaver, and that'll be at Beaver today. And the track team had that fundraiser as they were selling those Augustine's pizzas. A few other reminders. This weekend, the NCT All-Stars Summit Team presents a show night. Doors open at 1, and the show starts promptly at 1:30. A donation of $5 is requested, and that's a fundraiser. Some of the kids going to Disney World, and I told Teresa that I'd mention that. Remember that dance is on display at the Confluence, so just a thing to keep in mind there of some things going on in and around Newcastle and Lawrence County. Always a great number of things that are truly exciting. Now, I do want to remind you that Dale Perlman's book signing will be at Barnes & Noble's over in Ohio, Poland, Boardman area. That's going to be at 1 p.m. this Saturday. And the book is Steel. Great book. We've had it here and did a Focus NC on it. And something you should kind of take a look at. Dale, great guy. And he stopped in here to give us that rendition. Now, this week in history, and we're going to take a look at some of the things that have gone on this day in history. Well, in 1850, the city of Los Angeles was incorporated. And in 1865, Lee's Army arrives at Emily Courthouse. In Russia, they're making the news. Alexander II of Russia narrowly escapes an assassination attempt in the city of Kiev, just to give you an idea what was going on there. And let's kind of get up to some 1900s type thing. In 1920, the Arabs attacked Jews in Jerusalem. And there's something new. In 1921, the Stanley Cup Ottawa Senators beat the Vancouver Millionaires 3-2. It's funny because as time goes by, some of the same things are just going on. 1953, KFDA TV, Channel 10. Amarillo begins its broadcasting. It was a CBS affiliate. And in the 1960s, well, if you're wondering, in 1964, the Beatles' Can't Buy Me Love single goes #1 and stays #1 for 5 weeks. In the 1970s, you have the Follies opens at Winter Garden Theater, New York City, for 524 performances. And in 1972, the first electric power plant fueled by garbage begins operating. There you go. That's a way to get rid of the garbage. And in 1980, Winston Smith in Orwell's 1984 begins his secret diary. Just 1988, the Mets set an opening day record with 6 home runs. And Marshall Chronicles premieres on ABC TV in 1990. Just 1992, Game 1 of the Mayor's Challenge. The Yankees beat the Mets 6-4 in Yankee Stadium. Just things, what's going on this date in history. And let's get to Four Brothers 45 weather. And what am I going to tell you? Showers in 53 last night. How's your Tuesday looking? Showers likely before 3, cloudy, a high of 59. There's a 70% chance of the rain today, so make sure you take that umbrella along. And a chance of showers tonight, mainly before 8 p.m., mostly cloudy, a low of 41. Now Wednesday, slight chance of showers, only 20%, partly sunny and 62. Wednesday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms. After midnight, cloudy, a low around 48. And it looks like it's going to be that rainy kind of week. Now that was Four Brothers 45 weather. Make sure that you get down to Four Brothers. Great food. They had a great comedy night last weekend, and lots of great entertainment down there. Now, we're going to be back right after these messages.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wind furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Von Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668. You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
Santini's Slices. That's what you're in store. As soon as you walk through the door, it's New York-style pizzas, thin and thick crust, calzones, half moons, and rolls. Subs will grace your palate. It's Santini's Slices in Union.
Well, you know, time seems to go fast on this Tuesday, and that's kind of going to do it for us. But as we get through a couple more things on this date in history, the 12th NCAA Women's Basketball Championship, Texas Tech beats Ohio State 84-82. Wow, what a great event there. And in 94, it's the men's basketball championship. Arkansas beats Duke 76-72. So tells you about some great things going on. And since it's baseball, I'm going to give you this: the largest opening day crowd at Yankee Stadium, 56,706, and that was back in 1994. And just great things going on this date in history. Now, let's get to and kind of talk about a helpful hint. Okay, so here's your helpful hint of the day. Forgotten but not gone grime. It's time to do what you've been dreading. Clean the little caked on grime that's been accumulating on top of your refrigerator. But don't worry, the job's easier. Mix a tablespoon of pneumonia, hot water, apply a generous amount on the top with a sponge, and we'll then wipe it away. And you know how that dirt kind of gets and goes around. Now, how to be your wife's best friend, share your dreams with her, and have an adequate life insurance policy. That way when she knocks you off, she got a little bit of dough. Now let's take a listen to this song of the day.
Brightest star that lights my way. So come home to me now. 'Cause it won't matter anyhow. I've got this feeling that today's the day. I've got this feeling.
Now, that was America. Today's the day. And coming at you from back in the 70s, matter of fact, July 10th of 1976, it was in Casey Kasem's America's Top 40. And what can I tell you? Just a great song, and hope that sends you back in time to some more positive thoughts. And, you know, I only have one thing to say. We're NCTV45. We're available anytime on your time. So make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Take it easy, have a great day, folks, and we'll see you again real soon.